Hello, welcome back to another video. My name is Homo Burger, or just Homo for short. After a few months, I have returned to my second visual novel review. Today, I'll be reviewing the 2006 visual novel by Shiba Satomi, later published in English in 2008 by Insani, who was also responsible for Narcissu. Welcome to my review of True Remembrance. One thing you should know is that I'm going to be using screenshots of the original version and not the awful 2012 3DS release of the game. Like, just look at this and tell me this is good. You must be utterly insane to like this. Anyways, True Remembrance is a story about a world where depression is a pandemic that took the lives of many. The disease is known as the Dolo. In this world, there are these doctors called mnemonicides, which possess some sort of power to help curb this disease by erasing memories of their patients who are known as guests. But before the treatment occurs, the guest and mnemonicide must spend some time together to prepare for the whole procedure to go through. This whole story follows our protagonist, a man named Black Iris, who is a top-class mnemonicide, who has been assigned to a guest, a young girl named La. Together, they go through a journey together filled with drama, funny, and so on and so forth. I can't go any further in case I spoil something big. It takes like 4 hours to complete this game anyway. You'll find out a lot of things about it eventually. I think a major accomplishment this game achieved is making the atmosphere of the game fit well. The whole premise of the game is already depressing, so the world looks a bit dark, depressing, yet somewhat peaceful, and maybe a glimmer of hope is also present here and there. The whole time replaying this game, it felt so fitting, and when the comedy kicks in, you tend to forget the misery that surrounds the world of the story. The OST is also nothing special, but it's also fitting for the game, as the tone of the music tends to give you a feeling of hope in a hopeless world. A melody not meant to feel sad for the characters in their predicament, but a melody to cheer on the characters as they face hardships and struggles. One that hopes the world of the story becomes joyous again. I could also be talking about the character, but I do not want to as I might spoil something. Just know that they're well written, yada yada. However, the flaws are still present. One of the problem of the VN is the pacing. I don't mind short visual novels. I think True Remembrance being a short visual novel is a good thing. But somehow, I feel that I'm going a bit too fast. That the story advances from one chapter to another without giving me enough time to fully process. Especially towards the end, but I won't spoil. The art also doesn't really age well. It's not like Rikishi 07 art style where there is a distinct unique charm in it. It's that for a game released in 2006, it didn't really age well. It's not bad per se, but not great either. Overall, I highly recommend playing this VN PC, not the awful 3DS version. It's free to play also, yet a story worth remembering and will take you in for a ride. To remember, it's a story that touches the hearts of the player, seeing the bond between La and Black Iris.